let's do offer review. And looks like we are in a holding pattern for Wednesday for spending power cores and spending gold. Also, interesting comments right here. The quality of your 5th anniversary is subpar. And I just wanted to say that I did send a note to the developer saying it's like, and I sent them this post and I said, hey, listen, if there's something more coming or if there's something exciting, you kind of have like a PR problem and you haven't relayed anything exciting. Now, it has been brought to my attention that maybe none of the, like the 4th year anniversary, 3rd year anniversary, none of them were that exciting. But this is a general feeling, and I feel like that is the problem, is that most people are completely underwhelmed with the information that we have around the 5th anniversary, which is coming up in 2-3 weeks. To sum it up, save gold orbs, spend cores, save cores, spend cores, save cores, spend gold, drop gold on 4 useless characters for one-time event, core character event campaigns where you already have the character maxed and the node rewards are even more useless. When you lay it all out, it seems very lazy. For the 5th anniversary, you think there would be something for the people who have, been playing the game for most of the 5 years, where the crazy calendar packed with good stuff. Where are the crazy calendars packed with the good stuff? I don't know. They haven't told us anything about it. You have the ability to give stuff out by commander level. The Strike Pass is proof of that. If you want us to play the Psylocke campaign or Minerva or whatever, why didn't you just up the difficulty or at a minimum the rewards based on your level? That way everyone could feel like they were celebrating the greatest hits. Where are the crazy offers for $10 on Elite 6? The offers are pretty bad. There was like a $50 offer that was horrendous. There's even a $5 one, which we're going to review. For most people, it's not a good deal compared to like a normal offer. It's very strange. Or 50 shards for a non-farmable recently released character for $5. We had Braun the other day. Does that count? What kind of stuff said, it's been 5 years, we're celebrating you with a crazy good deal. And no, $40 for some gold orbs and a few power cores is not a crazy good deal. Not playing the game is not playing the game, which is what are required to do when we have to hoard for milestones with your weekly power core hoarding event. Yeah, I don't like that it runs for 5 days and then it runs 4 times this month. Power core event. So what, we're just not supposed to... I don't get why it has to be this way. I can only really spend power cores a couple days a week. Yeah, 5 days a week. And that's if I don't want to wait for another power core spending event to start. Otherwise, I have to wait. It's almost like you have to choose which one of the, like maybe do every other week or something if you want to min-max it. It just seems unnecessary. The idea behind the 5th anniversary was solid, but the execution thus far has been poor. I hope there's more stuff. It feels like you guys are just going through the motions and taking the month off now that Apocalypse is finally technically finished. Paraphrase Tommy Boy, don't take a dump in a box and mark it as an event. Yep. What is better, Dark Dimension or a year-long event? In my opinion, I don't like the year-long event. Well, at least the way this one came out, it's not that I want them to go back to Dark Dimension. I agree with this. But I want them to let me get back to making my own choices for my roster. Yeah. I'm annoyed that I have to upgrade Scarlet Witch still today. I don't want to upgrade Phantom X. Like, this idea that I need to take Scarlet Witch up to gear tier 17 is not fun. I just don't like it at all. I think I like the director mentioned that there was theory crafting to some degree, and people would make cheaper choices to have better gear for later, or maybe take their favorite character to a lane just for fun. I don't feel like I can do that anymore, and everyone's roster is just the same now. Just my thoughts, though. I did a poll here on Twitch chat. What release method did you like more? And it was almost 70% people liked the Dormammu way more. I actually probably in the minority here. I actually kind of like the Apocalypse. I mean, I agree with everything in this post, but I largely feel like it was well thought out. It's a little bit long, a little bit tedious, and so on. Other thing too is that getting a big boy Apocalypse, you need to get all the 23 characters at gear tier 16 Blue ISO 4, 23 characters, and you want to do them in order of release. So you want to do Darkhold, and then you move on to Unlimited, Gamma, Death Seed, and then the 3 Strike members. And the same is true if you're going for a big boy apocalypse, which is gear tier 17, blue ISO 5, which nobody has. You want to do it in order because you can do part of the event and the event will give rewards that could help you at the next stage. So it kind of cascades a little bit if you do it in the correct order. All right, so let's get to the offers. Now, this offer is good if you need the T1s and T2s. If you're just looking for T3s, technically this is a better offer. They're both $5, but this right here will give you somewhere between 350 and 400 of the T3s, and then it has gold, purple gear, and some character shards from year 2. But if you're looking for T1s and T2s, and I know there's actually some scarcity on these because the way they did it, like if you go into a raid with a better alliance, you actually aren't getting these through raiding, and it's kind of annoying. So, but if you're just looking for T3s, this is actually a better deal. This right here is technically barely adds up to boomer bucks. I'm not going to buy this, but this is like $9 value when I added it all up in boomer bucks. This right here is reasonable enough. There's the Scourge running right now. I think it's the Famine Scourge for Rogue, if I remember correctly. And this is reasonable enough if you want to help get through if you need help getting through the 5th and the 10th node on the harder difficulty. So there you go. And then we've got Dazzler, War Store character for $5. Not super terrible. And then this is not great, but not bad. I'm not going to buy it, but it's nothing special. This is like just kind of like a normal thing. You know, if you break down 1.2 million gold, it's like 5 gold orbs. And if you can buy gold orbs for $1 a piece, so that's kind of a break-even point. And there is a gold spending event starting tomorrow. So keep that in mind as well. This is kind of a punch in the face, in my opinion. So everybody's trying to get a big boy apocalypse, and one of the requirements for that is the 23 characters, not only at gear tier 16, but blue ISO 4. Well, you need 715,000 to take a single character from blue ISO 3 to blue ISO 4. So basically, they are selling that to you at the low price of $120. I mean, this will get you halfway there. Kind of trash. And then lastly, there's some issues with the way that it looks in game for the Apocalypse Saga. When you 3-star all easy sagas, Apocalypse Saga placeholder says 3 hard sagas to unlock hard. When you 3-star all hard, Apocalypse Saga placeholder says 3-star all Apocalypse Saga says to unlock apocalyptic. Doesn't mean you have to 3-star apocalyptic to do the easy or hard Apocalypse Sagas. Thank you, Steve. You're always a big help. I just want to show what it looks like in my game for the Apocalypse event, and I am ready to get a baby Dormammu. So we've got right here, all of these show 2 check marks, and then right here behind me it says 3-star chapters on apocalyptic. So I am good to go to get a baby Apocalypse in 3 days. Boy, you're coming. My interest level is moderate. I feel like I should be more excited about this. I feel like I was more excited about Dormammu. We'll have to see. Maybe it'll be pretty exciting. I hope it is not underwhelming. I know there's some speculation on whether or not Dormammu or Apocalypse is going to actually even hold up in the arena when we've got very powerful characters like Kang and Spider-Weaver in 2099 and Cersei and Icarus. Remains to be seen. And I think the reason why I feel that way is, somebody was in my chat the other day and they say, what do you need to do to get Apocalypse? And I was just like, well, there's these 4 horsemen and you need their teams, and then you need 3 more characters. So you need 23 characters. But then to get those 4 horsemen, you had to do these scourges that typically required 2 extra teams, 10 characters per legendary characters. I'm thinking, well, that's 40 characters plus 20. It's a triangle. Illuminati. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Are you excited about Apocalypse? Or are you in the camp of, I'm just waiting to get Apocalypse when I'm going to quit the game? I hear that a lot. Let me know in the comment section. Bye for now. Plus minions, plus. Yeah, there's a lot more characters for sure.
inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradle.